So we stole all of our kids' Halloween candy.
Hey, SOTY family!
Welcome to the SOTY Show! I haven't done one of those, so let's do it.
It's a little bit of a sugar high, as you can tell, because we stole all of our kids' Halloween candy. You know what?
How many pieces of candy have you had while we've been waiting to do this podcast?
0.
3. That's me, 3.
And that's not kidding either.
No, I know he's not joking. Hey, this is a little bit more candy than I recall having. That's an empty one! That was you.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I didn't
He
eat
chose
it.
a Tootsie Roll out of all those candies?
You know that didn't happen. Actually, I don't mind
Tootsie
Rolls.
Rolls are probably the
like,
lower of the pony.
there's more candy
So
in
you don't like
here.
Tootsie Rolls at all?
I'm okay with
I don't
I
like
like
Tootsie
Tootsie
Rolls.
Rolls.
I know.
I wouldn't choose
See, this is
them
the
over
thing.
other
We need to figure out what's the best Halloween candy. So we stole our kids.
And there's extra in here. Where did that come from?
So
stole my kids' candy.
stole
too.
Jared's kids' candy
What?
also.
We have Jared's kids' candy in
You
here?
stole my
Technically,
kids' candy.
his family stole it. We just took it from them.
So you stole your kids' candy and then we took it from you.
Yeah, I basically
This one
So-
is open. So did someone like try a mini gummy bear and then
Probably.
just
That might be chewed
I'm
and
not
spit
a
back
gummy
in.
bear fan.
and then put it back in?
Gobstoppers.
There's
What
a
we did with my
rogue
family.
one.
So what we did with my family is we
full-size Reese's.
we told my kids that they could have 10 pieces
Dace.
and then
That's it. 10
Dace.
pieces. Did they get?
yes. Is that how they say it in Portuguese? Is dace?
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish.
Interesting.
Did
So
they?
we let them have 10 pieces,
were
and
they
then we said we're gonna
upset?
give away the rest.
Were they upset?
At first, yes, but they picked their 10 candies, and they're fine.
So-
might
They
have
forget
snuck
about
a
it.
few more
So,
after that, but
Did your son pick any chocolate?
no, he did not.
No chocolate.
That's
Caden
why
does
you
not
got the
like
Reese's
chocolate.
Pieces.
Yeah, how do you
because-
not pick your full?
Because
This
your
might
daughter-
be
Caden
the
does not
best
like
Halloween
chocolate.
candy.
Your daughter would not have.
So
wanted
I
that.
would go on record. That is not the best Reese's.
Well, that's not fair. We're not comparing Reese's to
It's
Reese's.
just a regular Reese's, though.
That is not the best.
If it is a
Reese's.
Christmas tree or a
or
what's the other one? The footballs and the
yes,
Oh, 'cause
Easter
they're
eggs and
extra.
stuff. The
There's
Easter egg one's really good.
Easter eggs are
Extra
great.
inside.
Christmas trees are great.
Oh well, I mean we have a pumpkin. We can try that
See,
today.
pumpkin is just so the pumpkin's another one. So that one is by far way better than the normal ones.
Now you stole my Halloween
Wait,
candy.
Steve, go like this. Go ah.
Ah.
Go like this. Go ah.
What?
That's you can see he did.
What
steal the
candy did I steal?
Look,
Something yellow.
do it again.
What did you eat that was yellow?
That's like straight orange yellow.
What did you
he
eat that was yellow?
You have to guess the Halloween candy that I ate before the show.
I
The
know.
game.
A lemon head because he eats all of the lemon.
2 lemon heads.
2 lemon heads, and
Lemon
that's
heads
what
are
it does
good,
to
I
your
do
tongue.
I like the lemon heads. I didn't know my tongue would turn bright yellow for the video, but you're welcome, everybody.
Yeah, you.
Well, Halloween was awesome. We did go trick or treating.
We
Is
went
this how
trick-or-treating.
you guys dressed up for Halloween?
No.
Okay.
We were Ghostbusters last year, and this year
No, I was a creepy doll.
we were creepy dolls.
Yes.
And I was I don't.
You wore that.
I literally.
You
I guess it is what I wore.
He is minus the
Just
hat.
not the hat, that's
He
all.
just wore a black shirt. He was supposed to be the doll collector, guys.
But
Not
she,
very good one.
she was gonna order a shirt that would fit me. I thought,
I had a shirt sitting on my bed. It sits on my bed.
and it was your shirt.
No, it's a large one.
You didn't tell me that.
I said it's large. You can try it on.
You said we have a creepy doll shirt. It probably won't fit you. So I was like, I'm putting that on. She's calling me fat.
He didn't even try.
Speaking of that, we got.
we are gonna eat all of this candy. I don't think you need any more sugar
No.
than you already have.
The kids actually didn't go crazy with trick or treating this year.
They didn't. They got cold. There's one benefit of living in Utah is that
When it's cold, they want to stop
sometimes
trick or treating.
Halloween it can snow.
Parker does
It
one
didn't
street. She's like,
snow,
I'm done.
But it was frozen. It was freezing outside, and they get cold fast. And so it's like one street, and it's like I'm tired of walking, and I'm cold. No one wants to be outside walking in the cold, so we called it quits pretty early. Except we did literally have 500 children come to.
Yeah,
our
we
door.
have a lot of kids come to our door for Halloween. We have a claw machine that was full of toys, and the kids get to play that.
Say Halloween again.
Halloween, because I'm not dumb.
We're gonna go through that again. All right, we won't go
Just
there.
skip it.
We
Just
won't go
skip
there.
it. Just skip it.
That Steve doesn't know how to talk. We're fine.
Yeah.
Keep going. Go ahead.
Keep
Steve.
going. Go on.
No, I'm not talking anymore. This
Keep going.
podcast is over for me.
We had a lot of kids come to our door.
A lot of kids.
And so we spent most of our time giving candy out
which is more fun sometimes
It's way more fun.
because we have a heater there.
Yes.
And a
We
claw
had
machine.
sodas. We had giant candy bars. We had little mini candy bars. We had
Toys in
claw
the claw machine.
We had a lot going on in our space, and we had a lot of people.
We had a lot of people show up. It was a good old time.
We didn't get rid of all of
Our
them.
neighbors say they don't like us because of Halloween now. So
Yeah, I think we're on our neighbor's naughty list. And
we're
I
gonna
get
try-
it.
They don't like that a lot of kids show up who are not living here
In the neighborhood.
in the neighborhood to
It's-
trick or treat.
I think one of the problems is it's not just little kids though; it's a lot of teenagers.
We did a lot of
the
teenagers.
problem is
You guys get a lot
that
of teenagers.
they were like,
That's because of the big candy bars.
we had
Yes.
somebody that was commenting in our neighborhood that said that they went through their pantry and were trying to give out
Yeah.
things from their pantry because
They're like handing
They
out
ran out.
their watches and stuff like in the movies.
here, take this. Just
So we do need to take a little responsibility for that, but it's also because we live in a neighborhood where a lot of the people hand out the big candy bars, and so we get a lot of.
Yeah, it's not
people
just you
coming.
guys
It's not
either.
just us.
But also, so what are your guys' thoughts? Is it bad to turn off your lights when you run out of candy?
no, because you're telling
You
them
have
that
to,
you
right?
ran out
I
of
mean,
candy. You
That's
can't.
not
Rather
bad.
than
It's like why would you?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any.
Rather
So-
than going into your and start grabbing random stuff.
Or
after
you're
it's
slowing the
all
kids
back
down a little by having them knock your door
They
still.
grabbed random stuff, but then they also at one point turned off their lights and hid in the dark. Stop! He's eating candy already.
We're doing the taste test for Halloween. I'm starting it.
Another lemon head.
I had to make sure it was still good.
Do you just bite that?
Yeah,
just chew
it's
it?
disturbing.
So generally, what I
That
do
is disturbing.
and
is
he
I
wonders why his teeth are
I
bad.
take a little bite in the outside of it to get through the little soft part, and I kind of snap it. I suck the outside of it off, and then I suck the innards.
He's like a black widow.
So he has a process.
Duh.
This is weird.
You don't?
You just
For eating
You don't
candy?
How do you
bite
eat a Reese's
those
peanut butter cup?
things. You don't bite those.
From the middle. You get your tongue.
Oh my gosh. Like the fact
It's
that
like
you
the
have a
people that eat the
process
Kit Kat bars,
of
you
how
just
to
bite
eat.
down the middle.
Yeah, the fact that you have a process of how to eat certain candy says that you probably eat too much of it.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I understand with Kit Kat bars because you can't be a psycho.
So let's start with what's everyone's favorite Halloween candy?
So I'm not a fan of candy
Whatever.
necessarily. There's some things I like sour candy. I tend
I
to
don't like sour.
chocolate is too much for me. Like I'll eat a Reese's, like this is perfect, but then I'm done for the week.
So the only chocolate bar I go after is a good Twix
These
bar.
mini
eating
cups
it.
are good too.
I go after a good Twix.
Twixes are
Okay,
good.
so I like Twix,
I actually like Kit Kats.
but I
Twix
freeze.
don't have as like I don't like the Snickers.
Reese's.
I freeze my
I like
Twix.
Snickers.
It's because Twix isn't a lot of chocolate.
I love caramel
Maybe
though,
that's-
so Snickers is good.
Caramel's good.
I don't know, like I would have to hunt. Like I'm not a big fan of Whoppers.
I don't
neither.
think we have
Me
a
neither.
single Twix or Snickers bar.
Oh,
Should we rate how
we have to have a Twix or Snickers bar.
how these were?
Oh,
Rate what? Oh, Steven. In memory of Steven.
A little moment of
Steven's
silence.
favorite is just a red.
we don't have a
Hershey's.
we don't have a Snickers bar.
Oh,
You have
goodness.
a good babe. What?
You and a Twix.
You're
All right, throw the
dropping
Twix over here. I
candy
need the Twix.
everywhere.
Twix is the only one I like.
Fine, Jerry.
No.
I got the Twix. I
What?
got the
There's
left
no
Twix,
other
though.
Twix. I'm gonna be.
When was the last time you saw a right Twix? Is the question.
A what?
I have a left one.
I've only seen left lately.
Huh?
What happened to the
What's
right
happened
Twix
to the right
factory?
Twix? Only the left Twix.
I didn't know that was a thing.
You
You
don't
guys
follow
look at the wrappers when you
commercials?
eat candy?
There's
You
left
haven't
and
seen all the
right.
commercials of left Twix versus right
You guys watch
Twix?
commercials?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Baby Ruth? I don't mind Baby Ruth.
I don't like Baby Ruth. Nope.
I like Twix. Okay, I am a fan of Sour Patch Kids.
I actually love
Are
the
they-
now and laters too.
Me too.
So, Sour Patch Kids. The watermelons or the actual kids?
I like the
Actual.
watermelons.
The watermelons are way better.
I like the watermelons. I like the actuals better, I think.
I like the watermelons.
I do
Watermelons
like
are
I'm not this isn't me saying I hate watermelon ones.
At one point in college, I ate way too many, and my tongue got
Yeah,
sore.
they are like if you eat a bag of those, you could regret that for a while. Like you might not taste food.
I
for
think
Mouth
it's too
sores?
sour. The regular ones are too sour. The watermelon ones.
I
Are a
like
little
Milky
bit
Ways.
duller. Milky Ways are good. They're underrated.
Milky
But
Ways are
still,
pretty good.
Twix are the best frozen.
So we're gonna have to see which ones are really the best. So
Break your teeth if you do.
I say
They're good.
Reese's peanut butter cup. So I'm gonna pick one of these. And you said what is your favorite?
My favorite Twix.
Out of your box.
Twix.
Well, okay, is Jared doing Twix? Because I can. put
I have
something.
Twix. I have Twix.
Okay,
Jared
Jared will
dibs
do
Twix.
Twix.
Twix is mine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I like these Sour Patch Kids.
Are those the regular or those
These are
watermelon?
the watermelon.
Do we not have one more Twix for me to taste test? So here's a Reese's for everyone. Grab a Reese's. We're gonna
Okay,
start.
I
with
have
mine.
a Reese's.
Everyone's
We are
already
dropping
Reese's.
candy everywhere.
If I'm gonna grab a Reese's, I need a. Okay, Jamie.
No.
I tried one of your Reese's, the white chocolate Reese's, way too much.
Okay, some kid was
I like the white
Way
chocolates.
too much.
Some kid was like, I need the white chocolate Reese's. They're the best.
I like
It's
white
too
chocolate.
sweet.
I can't have
Jared
it.
wants
white
that pumpkin one, is what he's saying. But these aren't bad. These are close to the pumpkin style.
They're close, but the pumpkin is definitely better.
I don't see any more
I
pumpkins.
have a pumpkin.
Jamie has it. She's not gonna share.
I'm not. I took
It
it.
has way more.
So first off, we're trying my
Peanut
favorite
butter.
because I am the king of candy,
Fine.
the man of the house.
He is the king of candy. I'll let you be that.
What about the
What
man
movie
of
is
the
that
house?
from? What King Candy? What movie is
That's
King
from
Candy
something?
King Candy. Yes, it's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay, well, we've already just like established this. We don't know Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
When did we establish?
I've seen Wreck-It Ralph. I'm just
When you
kidding.
asked us a question
But I
on one
wouldn't
of our
have got-
podcasts.
Wait,
where
did
we-
you put the pumpkin one back in here?
No.
Gosh dang you! I just ate the other one. No.
Yes, and I hadn't eaten it yet. Yes.
Gosh
yes,
dang
yes,
you.
yes.
So
This one is a
mine looks like it's been.
This one's been down the road a bit.
It's been.
This one might be
stopped.
from last
2
year.
Halloweens ago.
Jared, how old is your Halloween candy?
I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't matter how long.
It's
Oh
Are
no!
we keeping this in
Can't
trick or
do that,
treating?
Jamie.
No, it looks.
That was a major party foul,
You
yo.
can't do
All
that.
right, so let's start off.
There's carpet.
I'm gonna
on
do the
it.
actual test. I'm gonna do the peanut butter cup versus the pumpkin too.
There's
That's
floaties.
Pumpkin is so much better.
The pumpkin is good. This is a good candy bar.
It's because the
I
other one
used to
has too much
trade,
chocolate.
and I'd have so many of these. I could eat Reese's peanut butter cups for a while.
I can't. They're great, but
Some
there's a
chocolate milk.
limit. After this, there's a limit.
Chocolate milk with
Okay.
a Reese's peanut butter
Am
cup.
I allowed to
Allowed to.
eat? Are we doing taking turns?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Who's-
I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not allowed to, Jamie.
He's the king of candy.
You will eat when I tell you to eat.
You. What I tell you.
Oh, that is good though.
It's melting. Is it hot in
Why
here?
doesn't Reese's just change all of theirs to
It
be
is
like
a
the
little
Christmas
warm
trees?
in here. It is a little warm in here.
All right, here we go. I mean, that's good too, though.
I'm already done. There's too much chocolate.
So I do like the crunchiness of the cups,
These
I do like
cups,
the crunchiness
I
of the
like the
small
outside
cups.
cup, the crunchiness.
but
They're both
Pumpkin
good.
is
They're
just-
both good.
Peanut is just good.
A Christmas tree, though.
Christmas
The pumpkins,
tree-
I don't think are as good as some of the
The
other ones.
thing is, do you know why the Christmas tree is better? Because it has the
The
edges, so it gives a little bit of that crunch.
And has the consistency of the peanut butter.
Guys,
Yes.
you know you're talking like
Professional
technical-
candy people?
I mean,
about.
this
being
is
dead-
Christmas
normal.
Is this a
conversation.
joke?
I'm pretty
This
sure
is a real
everybody
review
knows
channel.
this.
We are reviewing Halloween candy, and we're through one.
Okay, so that was Steve's choice.
Because of the Christmas
My
tree
choice
edges.
is next. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, one thing that I always like,
You
other than the Twix,
dropped so much candy.
is, and I'm seeing it right now in Steve's, is a good Smarties.
You're going with Smarties?
I love Smarties.
I thought you were doing Twix.
Why?
I said other than the Twix.
Oh.
I love a good Smarties
Really?
because
So I don't mind Smarties, but they're not that good. I don't. It's just because you're eating sugar. It sounds like.
I just like them because, like, I don't know, I can eat a ton of Smarties. I can't eat a lot of chocolate.
And you can suck on them or chew them.
You can suck on them or chew on them. I like to grind them up and
Snort them.
Nope, not
Oh,
snort them.
sorry.
You grind them up?
So we used to break them up in
Yeah,
here.
you break them up
in the
there.
package.
In the package.
In the package.
You open one side and you puff them.
Okay, that's weird.
It
So-
gets like the little sugary in your mouth. It's great.
I
I need a Smarties over
do you
here.
know what
That's
I do?
not my thing.
I
That's
eat
Smarties.
Smarties with gum,
Oh, what?
Actually, not bad.
bubble
With
gum.
gum?
Yeah, it works.
So,
Because then you get the crunchy and the chewy.
so I have the bubble gum, and it needs to be just regular bubble gum, and then you
works.
eat the Smarties, and you wrap the bubble gum around the Smarties, and you chew. Eventually, the bubble
I
gum will
know.
disintegrate in your mouth.
I also feel like
Why? Why though? Real quick, would the bubble gum
'cause
disintegrate?
I'm pretty confident that none of this is good to be eating.
So the
no.
bubble gum, like it'll start
no.
getting, it doesn't get chewy anymore. Jared, stop manhandling your Smarties.
I'm eating my Smarties how I would like to eat them. Now we all get to eat the Smarties and we get to rate it.
Here's
This
the thing
is
with
my
Smarties.
favorite Halloween candy.
I
okay?
like Smarties. The problem is I
Did we
feel like they
rate-
just crevice into my any cavity I might have in my mouth. It just like finds it and lives
See,
there.
I'm not. Any gummies. I can't
Did
eat
we
gummies
rate,
for that.
though, the Reese's Pieces? Or we just talked about them?
I mean, we said they're amazing.
They're
so
my
I don't know,
favorite.
but-
Well,
Okay, well, Smarties aren't good. There's mine.
You
So-
are a jerk.
the trick is put a bunch in your mouth at one time.
No, ew.
That is the trick to Smarties.
I like
This
the
is the science.
versatileness of Smarties. You can eat it in so many different ways. Like, I've got mine.
You know how
I do
cheap
like them.
it is?
It is not as good as
Do
a
you have any
Reese's.
idea how cheap?
Yeah.
They're,
It's
they're
not as
probably
good as a
super
peanut butter
cheap
cup.
to make.
It's
What
not
are
as
they?
good.
Is it just
I don't know if you
literally?
can see it in the camera, though.
I wonder if it's a one ingredient thing. It's like sugar, dye,
Love Smarties.
2 ingredients.
Well, they're a little sour, but
So they're more on the
they're not
sweeter than sour.
different flavored, are they?
They are.
Yeah, they are. I think they are.
You can barely
They are different flavors.
tell the difference.
I think they're different flavor. But
I have heard Fruit Loops are not different flavors. Is that true or not? I've heard that.
I don't know if
on
they're
podcasts.
real flavors.
I would say it's the same as Smarties.
No way.
You can
Smarties
barely
have
tell the
different
difference.
flavors for sure.
But peanut butter cup's still higher than Smarties, I would say.
Yeah, way higher.
I don't know. I can only eat a certain amount of peanut butter cups. I can eat a lot of Smarties.
You could
Okay,
go
I
longer with
can't
Smarties.
eat a lot of any of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm already done.
But you could eat more packages of Smarties than peanut butter cups for sure.
This is probably the first Smarties that I've eaten in a year.
How many calories in Smarties does it say on that package there?
No.
It doesn't even say anything on the
It
package.
has, like up here, there's a bunch of little writing in the little twisted
I mean-
part. I'm trying to see how many
I think it
calories.
says where it's made.
It doesn't even have ingredients.
It does. It says like red dye. All that good stuff.
We're joking. All right. And Jamie's favorite Halloween candy is?
In Halloween candy, you do not look at the. Package.
You are
I'm telling you, this is.
there
the-
is sugar floating in the air.
Jared has to
What
back
is
it up.
going on right now?
This is the way to eat Smarties.
You're not eating it.
What's next, Jamie?
You are though.
I don't know
Hey Jamie,
because
what is your favorite Halloween candy?
I told you.
What is it?
I like Twix and I like Sour Patch Kids, but I don't think we have.
I have a Twix.
Okay.
I'll take up half of your Twix, I guess. Do you have another Twix? Have you even looked for me?
I'm
Your
sure
what?
there's another Twix in there. Huh?
You'll take half?
Yeah, I have to taste the Twix too. I don't know what a Twix tastes like.
We all have to try it.
Do I look like
Go
I
off
know
of
everything?
memory.
Fine, I'll go off memory.
No, I don't.
No Twix for me. I'll have to just
I can't.
eat another Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
No, I can't have too much chocolate, or I'll get sick.
All right.
Okay, I don't see.
Let's taste the
I
Twix.
can't dig down into the abyss of my bucket.
Here, I ate half a Twix. If everyone wants that.
Jared will share
I'm
with
not
me.
eating the other half of your Twix.
Oh my.
Jared will share a Twix with me.
Yeah.
That's not half.
It
That
is.
is-
At best, it's a third.
No way.
Look at this. Maybe a fourth. Here's half my Twix.
I mean, I feel like my mouth only got on half.
Here's half.
I got dad tax big time on this one.
I wish it
wanna
was
share, you wanna
frozen.
share.
This would be so much
She
better.
likes frozen chocolate.
So I like Twix
Twix are dang good. though.
because there's
Twix is
3
good.
different ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Reese's, there's only 2. Twix, you get a crunchy,
you get the
you
crunch.
get a caramel, which caramel is good.
Love it.
And then a thin chocolate outer layer.
Twix
Twixes are just like it's
They're
like
good.
I say it's kind of like the Krispy Kreme of chocolates. How you can eat so many Krispy Kreme donuts because they're
Not
just
only you
light.
can. There's only
I
you.
can eat so many Krispy Kreme.
I mean,
They're just
alright.
like they're light,
But
and
they
so
are
you can
light.
Eat multiple.
I
easier.
love Twix
I feel like
bars.
Twixes
So
aren't
Twix-
as thick as like the Snickers.
Way more in the
and Milky
conversation
Ways
versus
and stuff
Reese's. Like after tasting it, I might even prefer it sometimes.
You also feel like it.
I love caramel.
We're not eating as much because
Twixes
it's
are
like
great.
thin. What happened?
So she's talking about she enjoys it because she thinks she's not eating as much candy.
like that. If you were to look at the calories, it's probably the same.
When it's frozen, though,
It is good frozen, but it is better not frozen.
no,
Yeah.
it's better.
I don't like being like.
I don't know if I've had it
Through
frozen.
the caramel.
I don't think I can do it frozen.
You'll like it.
too
It's
much.
good, but it's if you could freeze the outside, not the inside, I'd be down.
All right, Steve, you're up again. What's your next
I
one?
dropped chocolate. And I don't know why.
What is your next favorite?
Like actual chocolate.
We're going on.
What do you mean we're?
I
going
can't
on?
eat any more chocolate.
Well, I might not do chocolate.
Any more candy.
We're going
What
gummies.
is, what is your next choice here?
I don't know about next favorite, but I want to try this. It's a fat-free candy.
He inhaled. That's dangerous.
I think we just lost Jerry.
I think a Smartie went down his throat.
Okay, Smarties not safe either. Add that onto the list.
Smarties went straight down my throat.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Okay.
find a gummy, Jamie. It could be any flavor.
A gummy?
We're going gummy.
Like what?
Do you guys not like the Chuckles gummies?
I've never had a
don't know if
Chuckles.
I kind of like. I've never had Chuckles either. I'm just kidding about Chuckles, but
You're like,
I
have you
will,
ever
I
had
will
a
pass
Chuckles?
on the gummy this round because that's what you said about. Okay, I'll take one. You look at me like that.
Give him one.
you're going with the sour gummy. Jamie's just switching. I just hit Jared in the face with that. You are welcome.
I don't see a
All right.
Chuckles.
What flavor did
She
you?
did you look?
Fat-free candy. How
It's a
about that?
fat-free candy. It's the healthiest of all.
It's fat-free candy.
Chuckles.
Who
Jelly
passed
candy.
it out?
That doesn't mean it has no sugar. It just means it's fat-free.
Was that in ours?
I mean, they didn't know it
Or
was
was
fat-free. It
somebody-
probably just comes in a
Or was
variety
somebody
pack.
passing it out?
This isn't even a real candy. Oh, I found one. Oh,
no.
man. Jared, what color did you
No,
get?
did you?
I got
get-
yellow.
I can't have orange. It's
She has a
it's
thing against
the
orange.
devil's flavor.
Why?
Give it to me.
Is that why she didn't like pumpkin spice?
I hate.
It's the devil's
I
flavor.
like the yellow one though.
That was rough.
I hate orange flavoring. I don't like yellow either, but I hate orange more.
All right, so we're trying Steve's second place, which
Chuckles,
is
a
Chuckles.
fat-
I mean, this
Free
isn't second
candy.
place. I just thought we'd give a gummy a try.
Alright.
We did chocolate it up a little bit too much, maybe. Thank goodness for the Smarties. All right.
I have a headache.
We'll give a Chuckles a nice
We have to
little
eat
bite.
all this
here.
candy for this video. That's gonna be a rough.
We are not.
We're gonna be having a rough go.
You know, it'd be funny if Blake came in right now like,
My candy.
I like these little gummies. I don't know why.
I don't.
They're easy. They're safe.
Does candy have fat in it?
I don't know. Maybe not.
So when it says fat
Okay.
free,
Chocolate does for sure.
when it says fat free, is it like
okay,
hot? Gotcha.
Now,
Like I
We're
bet
all
gummy
fat
bears
free.
are fat
this
free
is
too,
this is
right?
the only type of gummy that I do like.
I don't even want to try it.
You know what it is though? This is the same exact flavor as those orange slices.
Yes. Very similar
Same
to that.
exact flavor as the orange slices, and I love those orange slices.
Easy to go, but they're less strong. I
So
kind of
don't-
like the
that's
lightness
thing
of the
is, I don't
flavor.
I don't like the gummies that like you really have to chew. Like I don't like gummy bears. I do not like gummy bears.
But it's safe.
this one, I do
every
like.
kid
I
would
can
eat
do
these, I
this.
think.
This isn't good.
What is wrong with
What
my
flavor
wife?
is yours?
It's not good. I don't know. Yellow,
Oh my gosh.
Yellow flavor.
lemon.
You don't like it?
nasty.
I like the little gummies.
So my second place, yeah. My second place that I did not see any this year
Uh-oh.
is and it's by far my favorite, is the caramel apple.
Suckers?
Jamie loves.
Caramel apple suckers
I saw
are the best.
I saw our daughters eating one earlier.
Yeah, we had them.
I
but-
did not. I was so disappointed because my kids didn't bring.
I don't know if
home
we
a
have any in
single
here though,
one.
because they probably got eaten immediately.
I think they ate them all.
Now here's an apple head, a sour apple head pop.
No, don't like the sour. Nope, can't do that.
The caramel apple ones are
Caramel
delightful.
apple is by far.
So
Jared, have
the
you
best.
ever had
oh yes, the Werther's
the Werther's?
caramel apple.
Okay, let me explain.
is it
go
the
to the
same?
store.
Like, is it a sucker?
We're moving
Or
on
is
to
it
all
like a
Halloween
candy
candy.
that-
All candy review. It's a
You
it's
go
a
to
Werther's
the
little
store.
sucker.
Oh, okay.
Not like
It's
no
the
stick.
caramel apple Werther's. So it's a Werther, the caramel
Yeah, yeah.
on the outside, hard.
I love Werther's.
And then like
hard
inside.
And as you're eating it,
On the
it'll
inside
crack
is the
open,
apple?
and it's gooey apple.
It's so good.
And then you're chewing it with the hard caramel and the
Oh,
gooey apple.
Delightful.
It is.
Werther's, you can send us as many of those.
I
as
do
you
love
like.
Werther's.
I let
Werther's is great.
Steven try it, and he was like, "This is the best thing I've ever tasted."
I love caramel apple, so I'll have to try that one. for
Yeah,
sure.
maybe we should have brought that. Look
that- I
at green
was-
apple lollipop.
I was very disappointed though this year because I didn't see any of my kids' candy because I would have eaten every single one of them.
I'm like the problem
I
with
feel like
candy
it's
is there's
starting
not
to
like
phase
a.
out.
Okay, it's my turn.
I feel like some of those older candies, those good older candies, like the caramel, are starting to phase out. I don't
It's
know.
not good.
My
Alright,
turn.
Jamie.
Sour Patch.
We're gonna all have one from here.
Okay.
Yeah, thank goodness. I'm getting candied out already, and I like sugar.
We're gonna all have one from here. So I like Sour Patch Kids. I really like the watermelon. So you can always count for a good watermelon Sour Patch Kid in
I
Halloween.
think they came out with the strawberry one too, didn't they?
I don't know. I've never had it.
That's pretty good.
I haven't had strawberry either. That'd be,
The
sounds
watermelon.
nice.
Okay,
Oh,
here's a watermelon. Oh, don't they look just like watermelons?
I mean, that was the idea, I think.
They
sure
don't
they did
look
that
like
one on purpose.
watermelons at all.
What a coincidence!
Pretty sure they did it on
I'm
purpose.
joking. I'm being sarcastic. They don't really look.
They do look like
What
watermelons.
do you mean? It's green on the top. So you
I
got the
don't know.
green on the
Steve's
top,
is kind of green.
and then the
everywhere.
pink inside.
Mine might have been like a
Definitely
bad cut. It was like the edge cut where they didn't cut it off all the way.
All right, watermelon. Why am I dropping everything?
You're struggling.
I am.
They are good.
It's like those Sour Patches is perfect.
They're good.
They're good. They're
Those are
good. Best non-chocolate candy we've had so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're sitting there thinking about.
I agree on it.
You're thinking about.
I know, but you
If
said
had a
non-chocolate.
Apple sucker, it would not be true though.
Yeah, the Werther's. Would you do Werther's or would you do that?
I like Werther's. This is good though.
It is good.
So I like that it's not too sour. That's where I don't like the original ones because they're too sour.
We got to go something.
Please no.
Are those peanuts?
It's this.
I
Okay,
can't
fine.
do the peanut M&Ms.
I like peanut
Not
M&Ms.
Like the peanut M&Ms.
I like them because I like that there's that crunch in the middle.
Okay, M&Ms or Sixlets?
I love Sixlets.
Neither. They're nasty.
Oh, Sixlets.
I could eat Sixlets.
What's
The
the
little
difference?
tube of
The
Sixlets.
little tube of Sixlets that you
What's
get
the
for
different
Christmas.
flavoring? Though?
It's
Is
got
one malt?
It's different.
It's
It's
Is
definitely
consistency.
different.
Sixlets malt flavoring?
I don't know, but it's consistency. It might be a little bit more malt. But
I
it's
think
like
it is
Like
more malt.
chocolate malt, because you can't do what
It's more like a
M&Ms
malt.
do.
Yes, it's more like a malt.
Okay,
I
I
love-
hate them
like it
both,
better.
guys.
wow.
I dislike M&Ms so much.
Do we need to do this?
Oh my gosh.
Lemonheads, I do like a good lemonhead.
This is one of my favorite candies. I don't know why. I can't.
hate
Lemonheads
It's-
are good. It just takes me too long to eat them.
Okay, we're not gonna eat the whole thing. We'll eat the little chewy ones.
Here, break
My
me off a
tummy
half of your
hurts.
lemonhead.
Break me off a piece of that.
I don't want one.
You're getting the orange one. Eat this and I'll let you be done eating candy for this video.
Eat the orange one.
No!
Eat it. Eat it.
I can't believe she did that.
Put that right down.
What? Watch, she falls in love with these.
I don't
It's
like
good.
All right, Jared, you ready?
orange flavor. Is just gross.
Because he said the caramel apple earlier. He gets green,
Green's good too.
I like oranges,
which makes no sense. You don't like orange flavoring.
but I don't like it.
I like orange flavoring, so her not liking.
What's
it's
your
fine.
favorite flavoring?
Green apple.
Apple? What about you, Steve?
It depends, but
Like, if I'm like these,
green's a good one.
green. Or now and laters.
But I like cherries and strawberry flavors
So my
too.
favorite's
now
always been
and later?
lime. I
Lime's a
love
good
the
flavor.
lime
Lime's a
on
good
it.
flavor.
Now and later.
Lime
Green now and
flavor.
laters are the best.
That's the lime. See, I think you think colors are flavors. I'm kind of starting to get a little confused
Jamie,
or
colors are
concerned.
not flavors.
What?
What?
This is brown.
I like the flavor green.
This is
I do like the
apple.
flavor.
How come this is like the first time we get to make fun of Jamie?
It's
a
not
little
always.
I
apple,
literally
though.
said
It's
apple.
lime,
green can be
too.
lime too.
Okay, I like apple.
Also, green could be watermelon. Sometimes they put green as
I
well.
like any green flavoring that they're gonna do. I like it. I get lime snow cones.
What
I
about-
get apple
what about
candies.
green puke
Okay,
with
what
like
about-
the Harry Potter jelly beans.
And that was a little bit much.
That's
I
weird.
think you went a little far with that,
I mean
Jared.
that green.
Anything that's green is usually a flavor I'm gonna like because it's apple or watermelon.
I'm eating this now and later right
Lime.
now as you end the video for us since you finished the candy video.
Now and later,
They are
apple. They're good.
Good. They are good.
Why are there now and laters? Because I eat them now. They don't stay for later. I think they used to be harder.
I don't know.
Why are there now and laters?
I don't know.
Because they're good now and later.
You can eat them now
Later
or
when?
later.
Later, like you can always have a now and later. Not like the same now and later.
Is it now
I used to-
and later or now or later?
Now and later.
It's and later.
Great. Now
Are you supposed to break them in half then?
Definitely says and.
No.
No,
Maybe
it's
you're
just
supposed to break
saying.
them in half. And you
It's
eat
just
them now
saying
and
you
then
can eat now and later's now, and you can eat now and later's later. Not that
I think it's because
this.
I think it's because it sticks in your teeth, and you can have it now and
That's
then
true, it
later.
does
that-
stick in your teeth.
Ooh, now and later.
Well, you eat it now, and then when you're like brushing your teeth at night, it's like, oh, I got some later.
But when you go to the
That could be the
dentist, it's
reason.
like that's later.
That's a later now and later.
I mean, one more. You better hurry and end this video. I'm gonna eat all of
Because
this.
that is sour, my God.
She's like, guys, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Let
Thanks
us know
for
your
watching my
favorite
video.
Halloween candy as well.
I think Jamie just glitched too.
I have my.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa.
We're done eating candy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think my stomach can't handle it anymore. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell.
What was your favorite Halloween candy?
And comment down below what your favorite Halloween candy was. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.